Hey guys, I'm just gonna be starting this episode off right. This is some lore, episode 1. Now, this lore starts off with episode 1 between Piers Nevins and Lucy Quinn Sleeper. Now, my proposal of this lore is that the little or that large creature or monster or whatever Chris and Piers were fighting wound up killed at the very hands of Piers, and he somehow survived, faked his death, wound up getting back to normal after getting all that crap out of his system that mutated him. Then he goes and spends time in hiding with Chris Redfield, thinking that he died. And sorry about that. Um, but anyways, with sorry, like I was saying, with Piers Nevins, wound up spending so much time, spent 5 months up to 2 years doing whatever it is he was doing, chilling out and removing all the stress that he's been through on his mission with Chris Redfield. And during the time of that, he had met Lucy Quinn Sleeper, the daughter of Jason Dragon Sleeper and Harley Quinn. Now, Piers Nevins marries Lucy Quinn Sleeper and then has a couple kids by her. And his first oldest happens to be Kim Nevins, his first oldest. She gets involved in modeling and being a weightlifting exercise connoisseur, while her younger sister, Brittany, gets involved in modeling, music, acting, all that stuff. And then both of them have to help out their father during like the whole time of said Chris going solo without a partner. They both have to help out their father and their mother fend off terrorists from their home. Luckily for Piers Nevins, his wife happened to be trained by Jason Dragon Sleeper and Harley Quinn. And with Lucy Quinn Sleeper's childhood training from her parents, she winds up co-training both of her daughters in combat to be good at protecting the home. They live in like a cul-de-sac where there's like a rounded end. They both grew up there. They both attend high school. They're both in their mid-teens. They train their entire childhoods with their parents. And with them being trained to protect their home and their neighborhood, these two girls form a young neighborhood watch. But given that the police cannot involve themselves with that or interfere in the neighborhood watch, somewhere in like a rebuilding of Raccoon City, the police recognizes that the soldier Piers Nevin served with Chris Redfield. So they just leave Piers Nevin's daughters completely alone. And with Piers Nevin's being one of the high-ranking retired soldiers, they, Brittany and Kim end up on the good side of the law. Now, they graduate high school. One goes to a college and the other goes to a university. While Kim goes to the university after she graduates high school with her boyfriend, while her younger, not really interested in having a boyfriend or anybody romantically involved with her, younger sister, Brittany, gets involved in college. And she majors in entertainment. And with Kim getting like pregnant by her boyfriend in college or in her university, Piers and Lucy Quinn Sleeper end up grandparents. With that being said, Chris Redfield comes back to watch Kim's kid with her boyfriend and babysits their kid. And with all of that going on, Raccoon City is all in still repair during the childhood of Brittany and Kim Nevins. And while that being said, Kim raises her son to be a most likely to have a lot of good things coming his way. But with Piers Nevins sometimes taking care of his grandson, his only grandchild, in the future, with him babysitting his own grandson on the weekends, and with Chris Redfield being the adoptive great granduncle of Kim Nevin's kid. And then Brittany Nevins finally comes to realize that she needs a boyfriend or get married. And then Brittany adopts kids from the orphanage from Raccoon City. And then with all of that going on, Brittany goes to local the local Raccoon City orphanage and adopts about 4 kids from the orphanage with her husband. And with that being said, all is right with the world. Brittany's adoptive kids are the cousins of Kim's kid. And during their childhood, Raccoon City is still getting rebuilt in the future, thusly ending that that story right there. That's how it goes. And a shout out to the Manon Quicksand Organo doing games. That's a shout out that I'm giving all of you guys in this live stream episode. Bam!